I see you. It looks great.
Feel the fabric.
I know. It's beautiful.
Is so nice.
And it looks great. I love this shape.
Thank you. I knew we would both like this
Yeah,
one.
it's good.
Hopefully you at home like it too, because it's not terribly expensive. And to call it a caftan, it's not that old-fashioned caftan. This is 2025 as a caftan. It looks really, really amazing and feels even better on. It is from our friends at Cuddl Duds. It is a Flexwear button front getaway caftan. So you could use it as a robe if you wanted to. You could use it as a bathing suit cover-up if you wanted to do something like this. And I just slipped it on over my head. And the style is so cute, isn't it? And it's a midi, so it won't be too long. You don't have to worry about tripping over it. Before I invite Karen Thomas, our very special guest, I want to go ahead and just show you the color so you could get started ordering it. This is going to be, look at this. This is called Orchid Retreat. This is Berry Pink. Here's Island Palms, and that will be white with the different shades of blue and a little black in there. Wow, look at that one. The Resort Palms. So if you have a black bathing suit or a red bathing suit or whatever the case may be, that looks so beachy, the Resort Palms, all in black and white. You can have solid black if you'd like solid black, and then Aloha Escape, and that will be your navy blue, and it's last call already on that one. $45.98 is our sale price, but that price is going up at the end of the day, and this is Flexwear, their most popular fabric this time of the year. But let's go ahead and share with you the size chart as we invite Karen Thomas in. Karen has worked with the Cuddl Duds team for a long time now. So Karen, help us understand the size chart, if you wouldn't mind.
Easy breezy.
Yes.
And that's what I like. So that first column, Pat, that's what I always tell you know, all of our ladies, go to the first column, because oftentimes we don't know measurements, and that's okay. If you find your dress size there, move to the left. We have the caftan 3X through extra small, and I want to say there's relaxation already built in. Don't you agree? So, you know, oftentimes with our PJs, we'll like to say if you want to size up one, feel free, you may, because we're awfully close to your QVC size, just not exact. But with this caftan, I think stay true to size.
I totally agree with you, Ms. Karen. Flexwear.
Yeah.
If this was only Feel-O-Vision for the moment.
Oh, I know, right?
Flexwear feels like the peach of a skin. Or skin of, piece of a skin?
Yeah, skin of the peach.
No, the skin of a peach.
You got it. We haven't had a lot of coffee yet. So no, I haven't. It truly is. And the stretch is amazing too. So it is a perfect blend of polyspan. But you know, and you mentioned it, our Flexwear fabric, I mean, it could have its own show. Honestly, it is our most popular.
That's how popular it is.
Yeah, it's so popular for especially warm weather because of all the qualities, and it has quite a few qualities to it. I think the main one that everybody gravitates to is that it actually has properties that help wick moisture away from your skin, Pat. So it keeps us drier longer, thereby keeping us more comfortable. So in the throes of summer, or just when it's warming up, or if you have your own personal summer and it's warm, this is the fabric you want to be in.
You know, this is something that will be a dream to travel with. Because we're talking about what am I going to wear when I'm not ready to get dressed for the day and I've taken a shower and I still have the kids to get ready.
Exactly.
You know, this will be just perfect. You can use it as your spring, summer, you know, your house coat if you want to think about it that way. This is something that after you've, let's give you a wonderful day, you spent the day at the pool or the beach with the kids, you come home, you shampoo, and now you're relaxing, you put this on because literally it buttons down the front, so you could even use it as a duster if you wanted to do that.
And I've seen that, like a tonal white tank and a crop pant or black, and then you unbutton and you throw it over, wear it more like a duster, which is totally gorgeous. I love that look, Pat. It's easy to travel with too, simply because it's difficult to wrinkle Flexwear. So you just roll this up, put it in your overnight bag, and away you go. But to your point, we've given you the most popular break apart button front. So it comes all the way down, unbuttoned. I love too that we've given you the most popular length sleeve. We've given you that beautiful sort of, look how nice and comfy this is down to the elbow, which is really great for the upper arm coverage.
I have to say, Karen, I love this part.
Isn't this good?
Because it fits in the shoulders. It's semi-fit. It'll fit your shoulders. There's plenty of room for your arms, but this is almost an umpire waist, but not quite, and it doesn't go all the way to the sides, but just that gathering through here. So when you sit, you're comfortable. You don't feel like you'd ever have to wear any kind of shapewear with this or anything, so you don't have to worry. And then the pockets are invisible till you're ready to use them, which is nice always. And a little kick pleat.
Isn't that perfect? So you're not like constricted, you're not wrangled up in any way with this. And I do love, you pointed out this beautiful sharing. This design detail is on purpose because it does keep the fabric from skimming to the tummy, which we don't really like. We like that, but it doesn't let it blouse out. So it does control the fabric, which is really, really nice. Yeah.
It is very peachy. It feels so soft. And the benefit of having a fabric that will help wick the moisture and the perspiration away, because it's going to get hot.
Right.
I mean, the color that you're looking at there is going to be the island palms. So we'll go back through the different prints. This is a wonderful gift to give to a girlfriend, as a sister, as a friend gift. Maybe a gift for a new mom. This would be perfect because it unbuttons down the front if she's breastfeeding, or I know I always laugh, but if I hadn't come back to work 30 years ago when I had Nick, I'd still be in my pajamas because I mean, you know, you have a new baby and everything.
Yeah.
So you're busy.
And this is comfy. Yeah, and you're busy. And I do love this too for that reason. I was just recently in Florida. My children live in Florida. My girls, yes. And I got there and it was one of those things where you're not quite ready to put on jeans. You don't want to put on shorts just yet. And so what are you throwing on? And I was so happy to have my caftan. Oh my gosh. And I love it because I have it in two colors. I have this one here. The
Orchid Retreat.
The Orchid Retreat is just gorgeous. And then of course I have this one here, the Berry Pink.
Berry Pink.
And that's just poppy. It's just gorgeous. No lipstick necessary.
Island palms. Resort palms, I love that black and white.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Or solid black here, and then the Aloha Escape is almost gone. I mean, for $11.50, $11.50, that's excellent, excellent, excellent. Karen, thank you as always.
So great to see you, Pat.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. All right, something else that we love, or I should say someone else that we love, respect, admire, whom I've known for years, who was always the first person in the building when he worked here at the Q. He's gone on, he now has his own collection of fantastic jewelry, and we're all so excited to have these